Alrighty, hello and good morning all. Hope you're having a good start to your day as always. If not, I hope it gets better. And yeah, Xbox, you really are just suffering over there with the heat, eh? Yeah, I'm not sure what you guys call them. What do you call them? Cloths or rags or towels or whatever you call them? Like the really small towels that you usually use for like cleaning dishes and stuff. If you got a spare bunch of those, just take those tea towels. Okay, yeah, those things, sure. Yeah, just get a bunch of those and put those, like, make them wet with cold water. Just put them in the freezer. That way you can pull them out and just drape them across your neck, your back, your head, wherever you think you need to cool off. Little trick we use at work too, because yeah, our work doesn't have. Well, my work does have AC. Unfortunately, the heat overpowers it. That'd be good, but what's the but? Do you have to use them all, or are you not able, or do you not have enough to use? Or do you guys not have freezers? Is that what you're telling me? You have a golden retriever that likes to steal them and they have holes in them. Well, see, that's the good thing about doing this method. It doesn't matter if they have holes in them or not, because all you're going to do is wet them, throw them into a freezer, and they'll hold shape. And then once they're cold enough, just take them out and put them on your neck. Doesn't matter if they have holes in them or not. They'll still hold water. They'll still get cold. My point is she stood them. Ah, yeah, that's also fair. And she doesn't have any other toys that you could occupy her with? Although I suppose any toy that somebody else is playing with is immediately a toy they want. So. Just shows any toys she gets. In minutes. Dinky! How's it going, dude? Take that shark bullet. The shark booty be bouncing. Yeah, half the dogs we get, for some reason, I don't know if it's just a husky thing, but if you are, every husky we get, for some reason, just absolutely loves to tear the stuffing out of out of their toys. I have no idea why. That ass belongs to Fox. What? That doesn't mean the man can't admire her from a distance. All right. Yeah, Shadow used to be the same. Just like, hey, this is new, this is fun, let's see what's inside of it. I swear, some dogs could have their own YouTube channel, be like, let me show you what's inside this stuffed animal this time. And they'll see the exact same stuffing in 10 different things and still be surprised, like, oh my god, this was in there. Let's open another one. I feel like that would absolutely be a dog thing to do. German Shepherd Cross was the worst. Was it a Shepherd Husky? If it was, then yeah, I am absolutely not surprised in the slightest. Oh, a Shepherd Cross breeder, Golden Retriever. That would be interesting. I think the funniest crossbreed of a dog I've seen so far, in real life anyway, will still have to be a, 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 husky Oh shit, what kind of dog was it? Sorry, I gotta look this up so I can. Pomsky. Pomskys are funny, but they're more floofy. What? Husky Corgi, that was it. A Husky Corgi has been the funniest mixed breed of a dog that I've seen in real life. And the reason it is so hilarious is primarily because it was an overgrown Corgi. That's kind of funny because Husky, big dog, Pomeranian, small dog. Yeah, it's like, how does that work? It's rather hilarious. Yeah, with the Husky Corgi, the one that I've met, the reason it was so funny to me was because it had the full body shape, like nose to tail. Well, it was just completely cookie cutter Corgi, but it had a Husky paint job slapped on it. I'm like, this doesn't. Like, it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. Say test tube breeding, which I hate, but the dogs are cute. It could be, yeah. I mean, to be fair, a Pomsky is absolutely adorable. It's basically a teacup Husky. And some people really like the small dog, so I can't say I'm too surprised about that. But another kind of animal that's definitely test tubey are, I think they're called Bengal cats. Yeah, Bengal cats, which are cats specifically bred to apparently look like an Asian leopard cat. Yeah, they're like bred to look like leopards. Or at least, yeah, they're meant to have the appearance of like large cats, which are definitely kind of cool. And I've only ever met one, as far as I'm aware. But the one that I did find, it was so soft and smooth. Like, it had the softest fur of any cat I've met so far. It was hilarious because I was delivering the pizza to a lady's house, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, well, that's an interesting looking cat. And immediately her whole face lit up. She's like, oh my god, yeah, it's called the Bengal cat. Do you want to pet her? She's super soft. I was like, well, I'm not gonna say no. That was funny. The anime from last night finishes on a hanger. That's the worst. It's like, if it's I get that they can't always show everything, but at the same time, it's like, cliffhangers suck. Gotta wait till season 3. It's annoying. Cliffhangers suck. But no, I suppose it kind of makes a little bit. I swear, I keep sinking further down into my chair in my camera. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go into the game. We're playing Genshin Impact again today. Time to fly to the moon again. Fly me to the moon and back. Ah, shoot, I forgot. The game's window had to be resized. And moved. Because Mecha Chameleon did not want to play nice with it. There. So. I have to resize my stuff to make it fit. All right, good enough. We're good. Grab a drink, baby. Take your time. For anyone who is in the European area or in anywhere that is extremely affected by the heat right now, make sure to stay hydrated, because y'all gotta keep your liquids flowing. Otherwise, you're gonna overheat. Thank you. This goes for you too. Stay hydrated. Alrighty. What do we do? What do we do? I'll go grab a couple of these. What do I need? I need 1280. I need 40. Ah, so close. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go do my dailies first. A gentleman strikes in broad daylight. That was easy. Okay, gotta go there now. What a cute couple. They're just chilling on a date over there. Surely nothing will go wrong with them, hey? Surely nothing like a stray gene out of nowhere to
The insolent shall be punished.
go for a nice swim. Oh, and they spawn right here. How nice.
Barbados, guide us. Full split.
Why are you underwater? You should be above the water. Of course, now I can't make it over there, so.
I knew you'd miss.
Actually, hold on. What is the team comp bonus here? Actually, HP increased. Attack increases, right? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 ding. I was about to switch over to Yelan, then I realized I can't do that. Otherwise, I'm going to go for a swim, and I don't think I'll have the stamina to reach.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Time for a light show.
No. Primal Gemels. Why's it gotta put me in the furthest possible spot from a teleporter? Also, they decided to mix Numi's Passion or Kitsy Passion with Buff Pup's Doggy Style. Let's see how the flavors mix. That was not bad. I think I like that mixture better than I did the Nile River and the Doggy Style. Which of course means tomorrow I'm gonna mix, or tomorrow, Wednesday, whenever I do it, I'm gonna mix Nile River with the Passion. See how they taste that way. Pardon me.
It's my lucky day. Perfect.
Teamwork is strength. Fuse is lit.
Finally, I to the fairy. Finally, I and you. To the fairy.
A crackling crisis.
Let's get down to business.
Yoo-hoo! Fire hazard.
Finally, I fairy. Finally, I. You let me try you.
Let's light it up. Quietly now.
Yeah. And the last one. Well, if I remember right, this would be using the electric thing to fly my way up. Yeah. Oh, that was close. I definitely thought I was not gonna make that. Damn it.
Busted. Quietly now.
Cool. Now, where do we go back to? No, cry to collect.
Add Astro. Thank you for.
You for completing today's commissions. Dispatch. Oh. Right, I forgot to do something. Give me un momento. Uno momento. Uno mental state. Beep, 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 beep. Here and do this and that and that. It's that, and then we do this. Whoops, that's not what I want. So it would seem that Opera GX has two different kinds of copy. You can either Control C to copy, or you can right click and copy. And depending on which one you do, you'll only be able to paste the other one. Kind of crazy. A little bit interesting. Oh, right. Alrighty, so that's that. So now back to the moon. The moon area is actually a lot larger than I thought it'd be. Now the question is, will I be able to actually access these parts? Because I know up here, if I go to certain areas, I get blocked off and sent back. Question remains, will I be able to get to these other areas just by walking? By the looks of it, I think that should be the case. I just can't go up onto this lighter blue section here. So I'll be able to leave this area, walk through here, then continue on into this area. This is another area may be accessible without just by walking. This area may also be accessible. I'm curious what this looks. This looks like a friggin' ocean over here. Gold Coast is in Frost Moon. Yes, yes, head there. All right, let's go. Check the thing right quick. There you go. Okay, so now we gotta make our way to the tippy top of that place. Stuff. There it is. Ah. Activate the facilities. Oh. Look.
Success! Well, that was easier than Paimon expected. But we still need to activate the third station, right?
Look. It's already active.
Whoa, you're right!
It's already active. How nice.
After all this time? Dragon Tech sure is reliable. Someone else? You mean... Columbina? After all, who else could it be? But why did she only activate one? You don't think she found out something was wrong? Are we gonna run into some sort of problem? Hey, Eggy!
Probably.
You're not misleading us again, are you? This one's coming out of your friendship level.
I don't know what my mission is, but I'm sure it doesn't include raising anyone's friendship levels.
Oh,
Probably not wrong.
you've changed. Did all that info from the terminals go to your head?
Let's check out the Eye of Ibn Bellum first, shall we?
Traveler. More rational. Reliable. Good thinker. A superior partner. Unlike Paimon. Let's go, Traveler. I'll walk with you.
Huh? Okay, that's it! Paimon's deducting another 10% from your share of the snacks!
Paimon, you were never gonna share your snacks to begin with. Let's be real here. Now, do you take fall damage here? Let's find out. You do, but not as much. Okay.
Huh? Teamwork is dream!
Busted. Quietly now.
Time for a light show! Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Moon rubber. This way. Come. Oh. Activate. Ish. I just pushed. Oh, I can. Okay.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Transporting in progress. Transport complete. Alright. One last distraction. Oh. We're in progress. Hi! Preparing delivery. Hey. I'm coming for you, my child. Oh. I don't go nearly as far.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
No, I'm not gonna get distracted so easily. I say that as I proceed to let myself get distracted somewhat easily. Okay, but this one just got me curious. Why is it rolling around?
Take it easy.
Everybody stand! Shower me with grit!
Treasure.
Oh.
One way to draw your target.
All right,
out of
let's go.
mind.
How are we going?
Oh, this is one tall tower. Oh, don't look down! Don't look!
What are you afraid of? You can fly, can't you?
Paimon's just worried about the traveler. That's all. So, this is the Eye of Ibni Bellum? It definitely feels like a special place. Oh, the terminal's over there.
I think I'll get some useful information.
Let's hope it doesn't puff your head up even more.
Now, Paimon. Oh. So many.
What just happened?
I activated the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Oh? Did it work? Can you find Columbina?
In the facility known as Ungian Circle, the terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual lacking an identification code.
Could that be Columbina?
The system
Potentially.
cannot confirm this person's identity.
Looks like we got to check it out in person.
We can't be totally sure, but at least we have a lead for now. So, how are we gonna get there?
Let me help. Look. We can use this to get across.
Wow! What is this?
It's the entrance to the high-speed transit lane.
Ooh.
It runs on the ancient moon's power. Through it,
High-speed
you
transit
can
lane.
reach the next stop from the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Ungian Circle. The terminal records state that many species of creatures live there.
Oh?
It is
Gonna find more than just these orb
home for
thingies?
living beings.
So, there are all kinds of creatures living on the moon? That's incredible! Should we head out now?
Please wait a moment. Something in the terminal is still responding to me.
Oh.
What's wrong?
There is a hidden module.
Project Moongazer.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
New
The
intel?
module records the origins of this tower. It starts with a dragon pioneer named Ibni Bellum.
The first
The lunar
moon gazer.
vessel we traveled in was his creation.
Oh.
He was the one who led dragon researchers to the moon.
Wow! That's amazing! So, this place must have been built to commemorate him, right?
Not
Or
exactly.
just named.
The terminal
Which is named
recorded
after him.
this instead. After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. Then, one day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
A signal from deep space? What was it?
The researchers couldn't decipher the signal's meaning, but the Pioneer believed it was a message sent back by their king who had journeyed out into the Sea of Stars. And that king's
Really
name
now?
was Nibelung.
Able
Dragon
one.
King? Did the signal really come from him?
I don't know. Because the researchers could not enter deep space. So, they built this tower. This place. The Eye. It was originally a deep
Okay.
space signal transceiver station. Built to recapture that signal.
Did they succeed?
Many years went by. The Pioneer passed away.
They got one signal
But
only.
the signal never appeared again. His students gave up years later and turned to more practical pursuits. They renovated the
Fair enough.
Eye into a lunar surface monitoring station to make it easier for them to conduct more practical lunar research.
Oh, what a shame. Wow. Paimon feels like we just stumbled on something super important.
There's Project Moongazer.
No. These are just the log entries I read. The real project file is encrypted. I can't open it.
Huh? Didn't you say it responded to you? Shouldn't you be able to, open it?
My data matches it. But maybe
But
because
she doesn't have enough data.
it isn't enough.
Sorry, what do you mean by isn't enough?
It's like how Snacks and Paimon are a match. But 20% of the snacks won't be enough for Paimon to eat.
Hey! You're the one who gets 20%! Paimon's getting 80!
Sounds like Eggy is a key mold of sorts. Some content is missing, so a key can't be forged.
Yeah, Paimon feels like that's exactly it. Come to think of it, could this Project Moongazer be connected to Eggy's mission? It responded to Eggy's
Probably.
message. In fact, it feels almost like it was waiting for her to show up.
I don't know. But I want to open it.
Then let us help you. If there's not enough information, then we just need to go find more terminals, right? Paimon noticed that with every terminal Eggy absorbs, she speaks a little more smoothly. And gets a little more full of herself. Well, Paimon could certainly do without the attitude. If this is Eggy's mission, then Paimon's gonna help.
Oh, Paimon the Generous.
Well, Eggy did help us look for Columbina, didn't she?
Kind
Don't
of.
worry, Eggy. Since there's a terminal here, there's gotta be more up ahead. Come with us, and we'll make sure you get plenty to eat.
Thank you, Paimon. I'll try my best not to puff up.
So, should we head to the next stop now?
Let's go.
Yay! second stop on our super awesome lunar adventure, the Ungi Ungi Circle. Let's go!
It's Ungian Circle.
Ungi Ungi Circle! Ungi Ungi Circle!
Visitors from the Stars, Part 2.
I'll keep this close.
Oh. All right. High-speed transit, let's go!
High-speed transit lane! Here we go! It's so fast!
Whee!
Huh? What's
So
that
Eggy will
weird
follow
thing
us
in
as
the
we go up and
distance?
down.
It looks like a giant
Oh, that's right.
Kuhenki. You think it's
Oh, wow.
some sort of mega Kuhenki? Eggy? Do you know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species
It does look kind of pretty over there.
created by Ungian Circle.
Pardon me.
Ungi Ungi Circle can do that? Yes, what? You guys see that? Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall! It reaches all the way past the sky! Looks like it all starts from that crater thing over there.
That's Ungian Circle. The home of life.
Looks mighty empty for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived.
Been deceived.
You'll
Oh?
see once we're inside.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so from here we can looks like we can go to other towers.
Is this our stop? The Ungi Ungi Circle can be just up ahead, right? Looks like we'll have to walk the rest of the way ourselves.
Had enough momentum to make it to this? Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, so we got a place to explore over here for sure after.
Wow, Eggy! There's someone here who looks just like you! Except you're wearing a hat! You don't happen to know each other, do you? You know what? Let's go help her! Quick!
Gotcha.
I'm going in!
Busted.
Time for a light show!
Oh. Who's a hat wearer? Looks like a mix of an R&R and a Kuhenki.
It looks like they're talking to each other. You're back, Eggy! So, how did it go? What did you guys talk about?
She said she saw a girl
Let's call him Mina.
who walks like she's floating.
That must be Columbina! When did this happen?
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we just saw was beside her.
The Mega Kuhenki?
Really?
With Columbina? That means
If it
she
was
must
Col-
still be here.
Kuhenki,
She hasn't left yet!
makes sense.
Come on, let's hurry inside and take a look!
Let's follow the giant life form first. It will lead us into Ungian Circle.
Ungen Circle. Activated.
she hears chirping. Could there be little birds inside?
Whoa. Space just split open. There's the mountain blinking. It's like a giant curtain.
Whoa! Paimon suddenly felt like a ton of bricks the moment she flew in here. But
Gravity.
this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kahenki like Eggy here. It's teeming with way more life than Paimon thought.
Yes. Ungian Circle is the realm of life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside? You mean someone built this place? Was it that Ungi guy?
We'll probably find out when we find that terminal.
We should follow them.
Oh! Eggy's buddies are leading the way! Quick, after them!
Pardon me as I blow my nose. Hello again, welcome back. Uh-huh.
The fuse is lit. Got
Look! The terminal's over there! But what are all those things surrounding it? Looks like they've sealed out the terminal. Let's try clearing them out.
time for a light show. Ha!
We found the home of the Kuhenki.
Ooh, let me open it.
Well, someone's wearing an interesting hat.
Busted.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork.
Quiet, Annette. Take it easy.
There. Huh?
Can't we get rid of them?
Ah, what's going on?
These are knotted moonlight vines. I've seen information about them in the terminals. I can show
What are you
you
up to
how
today,
clear
Fox?
them out.
Huh? What did you do, Eggy?
What's this? A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuvaki. Can change objects, may be acted upon, allows you to move swiftly in a given direction after transforming into a horn king. Oh, cool.
Let's try that again.
You found a new place to sell your physical art products again? Nice! Okay. That's cool.
Success! The terminal should be working now. Come try it out, Eggy.
Oh. Has the mapping area been found?
I activated the terminal,
Oh.
but much of the data is missing.
Huh? Did those vines from earlier break something?
Knotted moonlight vines. They grow in places where the ancient moon's power has been thrown into turmoil. Perhaps that's why.
Okay, text. Is there any useful information?
There's a damaged engineering blueprint here.
Oh! Oh! You can barely make it out now. So, any news about Columbina?
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place, accompanied by a
Oh.
giant flying creature.
That matches what your buddy said. Look! There's that Mega Kohenki again! And it's
Ooh.
flying up that big tree!
Odds are Columbina's over there.
Let's hope you're right. Come on! Next up, that tree!
The tree! The tree!
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Edge nodes, flat permit there, use these for splash engineer park. Ripples and really dashes. Ah, okay.
Up and away!
Wasn't trying to, but I'll take it. Floating ooze, a colorful bubble affected by Archeolune energy. Large enough to hold an adventure. The bubble starts rising after you wait inside for a while. When it breaks, you'll be launched upward. The bubble will produce floating ooze affected by Archeolune energy. Okay. Whee! Okay. If stamina to replenish. Okay. Oh, there's the big guy. Heads. Alright. We'll explore later.
Now that we're looking at it up close, this tree's so big. It's more like a wall. But what's that shiny thing up there? Look! There's a door over there!
Check. Transport route. Space life form. Oh. Ah.
Oh, looks like the door won't...
The door won't open.
something interesting on the right. There's a little pavilion in the middle with these really tall struts on top. Could that be the antenna setup Paimon saw earlier? Ooh! There's a door to the left of the pavilion! Seems like a back door. And where there's a back door, there's gotta be a path! Let's find it!
Try to get him to get hot with that. Oh. No, I was asking about your new location, what's your artwork? For me, I'm just running through this. Yeah, oh. Whee! Enable. Oh, AC goods.
Strike a pop! Everybody stand! Fire hazard!
Hey, as long as it does what you need it to do.
Ooh! Let me open it.
A bunch in here. But we'll go exploring later. Oh,
Get out of here! I'm going in!
Game's up. Time's over.
Shower me with praise! A festive reprise! Time for a light show!
alright, come on.
Teamwork is strength!
Back up. Stop throwing water balls at me. Got it. Ships worldwide, no fee to start selling on there either. Oh, nice.
For me.
That's definitely handy. Palace guarding pole. Oh.
Take it easy.
Abandoned station. Whoops. Let go.
Take it easy.
Intermediate validation is not active. Defeat the intermediate validation. Okay, so we've got to fight these things. Well, finally being able to sell your physical stuff again is definitely nice.
Busted.
Everybody stand back!
Let's.
That was a new attack.
The fuse is lit!
Speed validation with advanced validation authorization has been granted.
Ooh! Let me open it.
Defeat the advanced validation. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna buy fight 4 of them. Oh.
Gotcha.
I'm going in!
Things are about to get dicey.
Strike a pop! Time for a light show!
That was easy enough. this next? Verification. Oh. Ah. This is where the big guy comes in.
Everybody stand! Time to shine! Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
Game's up. Time's over.
Yoo-hoo! Time for a light show! Get out of here! Fire hazard!
Oh, gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
Shoot, can't leave. This ain't going well. Okay, so let's head back to the teleport. We'll come back and fight this guy in a second, because I need a different team for that. I just realized we don't actually have a cryo catalyst user at all yet, do we? I guess there's her, but it's not really a good catalyst. Trash! Why are you playing in the trash?
As per our contract.
Hey, do I have you going off? That's gonna.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Alright, level 50. Scarlet also low. What is wrong with you?
Healthy.
What? Wait, which one's Scarlet? I don't. Oh, you mean Charlotte? Yeah, I don't use them. Honestly, you should be surprised that he's even this high.
Body. Off we go. Huh? Strike a pose.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
My country.
Holy shit, one shot. God damn it.
Everybody stand back. No touching. Yoo-hoo! Take your truthful. Let my name echo in song. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, I meant a ranged catalyst.
Access denied. This is long overdue. We're way behind schedule.
And even Charlotte, while she is a catalyst, she isn't exactly a ranged one, a high ranged one. I'm talking about one that could actually be useful at a distance. Fuck.
Press.
No, we don't.
Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. This fucker's a bitch to deal with.
Off we go.
Damn this
Adventure time.
replenishment. Hey, this teleporter doesn't heal my characters. Well, that's shit. I have to go all the way back to that to heal my characters. That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, when we got Ridesley as our 5-star, I thought for sure he was gonna like throw icicles or something, like, you know, ice spikes and stuff.
Adventure time.
That would have been cool.
Off we go.
But no, he doesn't. I'm gonna fight this thing until I win it. Now, even though I think he'll prove better.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Well, instead of actually, no, Ben will be fine. Moving around.
Off we go. Everybody stand.
A moment, please. Instead of going big.
What the fuck, motherfucker?
Unleash. Let's light it up. Let the world collide.
Let's begin.
I'm going in. This is just my...
This fucker has such a high hit rate or high damage dealing potential.
Take your true form. Transfiguration.
Are you kidding me? Pandrona's catalyst and range. I know she's technically a claymore, but acts more like catalyst or skills. Yeah, that's true.
By ordinance divine. My time as...
Where the fuck did you get from? This fucking thing is so much more annoying. Pandrona is kind of a catalyst. Technically, yeah, she is the claymore, but yeah, she definitely acts like a catalyst. I'm gonna game see if we can fight this now. I'm curious. Yeah, he's a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's like I probably don't exactly need cryo 100%, but it's definitely, I think it's almost necessary. However, I am going to get rid of Farina because I think she's just kind of pain in the ass.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Like, Farina's good, But the downside is that she saps your health.
Next on the agenda.
Lowen, I don't think he'll be good. If you're trying to go for getting rid of those small things, then at this moment, the only two characters I can see being viable are going to be Ganyu and potentially Aloy. Maybe Sandrone if you can look up at her. I guess to see Lolly, although I don't know how far her range is. For you? No, I don't think he'll be good for me. Because if Wriothesley can't do it, chances are he won't be able to. You might have better luck with Cia Lolly, since she's also a catalyst. I forgot about her because I don't have her. Yeah, she's kind of a ranged catalyst, isn't she? So she might work for you. Aloy's level 1. I mean, I have Aloy, I don't have her built.
Adventure time. Let's light it. Busted.
Take your true form. Transfiguration.
Things are about to get dicey.
Everybody stand! Born of ice and frost. Access denied. No touching. Take your true form. Next on the agenda, blaze over. Access denied. Do your master's bidding.
You bitch. Gotcha.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda. Born of ice and frost. Everybody stand back. Transfiguration.
This is... Yeah, no, this is taking too long. I can't do this! Fucking hell. I don't think this team will work. I swear I need at least a cryo unit on the team in order to make this doable. Problem here...
Kamisato Ayaka. Present.
Give me a second, we'll try. Give it a shot. Instead of her, I'm gonna go with Chino for the damage.
No need to fret.
This motherfucker's a pain in the ass. All right. Let's see what we can do switching out for the better stats at this point. I don't really care who does or doesn't have anything. $99 over 163, so I think we can actually swap these two. $81 over 198. That'll be better.
We go.
All right, let's give this one more try. I say one more. I'm gonna keep trying though.
Busted.
Embrace the ice. Much remains
Motherfucker.
unfinished. Yeah. My apologies.
This is where I'm laid bare. Quietly now.
Okay, so I'm not reaching them. That's fine.
Take flight. Pardon my
Fuck.
discretion. Overruled. Get out of here. Yeah, let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Witness my rise. Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Yeah, no, this fight ain't going well at all again.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Laid bare.
I'm going in.
Adventure time.
Over here. It's forcing me over here. What the hell?
This shall
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
My apologies. Off we go. I always bounce back. Just watch me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Take flight. Yeah. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Bitch.
Take flight.
Yeah, this ain't going well at all for me.
My apologies. Let's light it up. Take flight. Benny's adventure team. I have failed you. Sakura swirl. light! Gotcha! Whirling snow!
Come on.
Busted! Embrace the ice!
Yeah, this ain't happening. For fuck's sake. Seriously. What the hell? This thing is ridiculous.
Let's get to work.
I think here. Is there anyone else I have that could do well?
All is accounted for.
I don't
Let's move
think I
out.
do. That's the problem. Because Hydra was obviously kind of pointless here. Alright, where's the enemy? This motherfucker. Freeze at this time, then you shatter, melt, or other elements to break up the ice and halt convergence field's operation. That's it? You shatter or melt. I try. In other words, keeping a flamer on it
Kirby Epic!
is an option.
I await your instruction.
Oh,
What are my orders?
give us a shot, I guess. See what happens. Bro, need some health. You know, one thing I never do is I never use food. Ever. Attack type dishes. What's the best I got? I have to go with that. It's annoying.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Shit! My will embodied! Cryo incarnate!
Let's begin. Get a little chilly.
No touching! Take your true form! Blaze over!
A moment, please.
Access denied! Transfiguration!
Okay.
Born of ice and frost! My will embodied!
Way now.
This is long overdue! Everybody stand back! Take Take your true form. Do your master's bidding.
Let's begin. Have a seat.
Okay, I think I figured out how to
Let's light it
do at
up.
least a little bit better.
Next,
Transfigurate.
we're way born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Take your true form. My will and...
Come on.
Born of ice.
A moment, please.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Time to improvise. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Yeah, I'm finally getting it. Hey, Hidden, how you doing today?
Take your true form. Huh?
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Transfiguration.
Yeah.
Access denied.
I was close.
Take your true form.
Way now.
Born of ice and frost.
Everybody stand. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Rex Lapis! Shotgun! No! You're just saying for Rex Lapis! Don't shut her up!
Let's light it up.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Transfiguration.
Born of ice and frost.
Gotcha.
No touching.
Huh?
Motherfucker!
Going in. My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Let's begin. This could get a little chilly.
So she said, sounded annoying. I mean, to be fair, yeah, when a character does say something a lot, I can't fully blame you.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Take your truth. Let's light it up.
Way now.
Teamwork is trick.
No touching.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Access denied.
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Alright, come on. No, I'm not letting you do this. Fuck, apparently I am
Born
letting
of
you do
ice
that.
and frost.
God damn it.
For Rex Lapis.
Take your true form. Transfiguration.
I also love how this thing just fires in the wrong direction.
Get a little chilly.
Away.
A moment, please.
I've tried to fight this thing 7 different times. 7 or 8 different times. I finally won. God, that was annoying. As I find some pocket 7 days left on the bus 45 pity, and there's a good chance 50-50 will fuck me over. You got a chance for Bina? Ooh. And if you got 75 pulls and 40 pity, I would say your chances aren't 0. First trying was the pixel of health away. Yeah, I figured it out as I was going. I actually went back and I read after you freeze it, cause it to melt or shatter, and you'll take away some health, and you'll make it vulnerable is what will happen. Ugh. Yeah, and I'd say your chances are at least decent that you'll get her. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, I know during doing that for you. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that, hence my struggle. I know I'm gonna flip a coin. Like, I'm pulling, I'm not guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure I'm only at like 40 pity. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'm at 40 pity. So heads I pull for Sandrone, tails I pull for what's her name? Sealali. Tails, I'm pulling for Sealali. And pull! Fuck. Not that it matters. Bastard. Well, I'm at 50 penny now. Pardon me.
Security check in progress. Unidentified life forms detected.
Oh?
Oh no! We're trapped! Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator.
We're trapped, we're inside.
To the top, right? The Mega Kohenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Would have had, but no healing foods. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I put healing foods. I've used healing foods on my team. Open this door for one.
This should go to those that need it.
Go to the power hub. Go to the power hub. Yay, what's a power hub? I'm playing a team with Columbina, Official, Arlecchino, and Bennett. I really think being an off-field support might help. That's why I'm really worried. Not to mention being a drops on first day of exam 2. Oh, Laurie. Lovely. Alright, Laurie did the most damage as I was expecting. Yep, that makes perfect sense. At least coming from your team build. Sky Mount. Yeah, shoot. Oh, we got there. Good. But for Columbina, she's definitely more helpful in lunar reaction type teams. So I would say she would be more useful to you. Oh, it's down here. In a team with like Flynn's or someone else. Can't just give up now, you're so close. No giving up. Stop the elevator. Yeah, Columbina definitely procs better or does oh, it won't go up.
Insufficient energy detected. Sky mount startup failed. Please check
My little
the
experiment is now a full-blown challenge. You've got this.
Skymount must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more.
Well, any character, Luga and Yehuda, I know work too. Yeah, so any character that can deal damage from lunar reactions will be better, will be good. So moon sign characters, basically. Who else actually do we have here? Yeah, Columbina works best with teams. So literally all 8 of these characters here will work good with Columbina, as long as you have 2 of them. Again, I know. So in other words, you have all the supporting characters, but none of the actual damage dealers. Yeah, that's a tricky spot. So like, currently as it stands, Zabai, Linnea, Nefer, and Flynn's are your primary damage dealers. Whereas Lama, Aino, Nefa, Yehuda, Columbina, and Luga, they're all moon sign buffers. Now, Nefa can deal damage, to be sure. Like, they can all deal damage, but they won't deal nearly as much. But if you have 2 moon sign characters on your team, then that should be able to buff some of your reactions. So if you can put, say, a Luga, do you have Zabai by chance, or no? Are we choosing Durin over Nefer, since you never ended up using Durin? Honestly, Durin is good for Hexarai. Wait, what? Why is it not showing me the rest of them? Why is it not showing me the rest of the Hexarais? What the hell? Weird. Oh, is it because I only have it unlocked? Why just kidding, Nefa? I don't have an Nefa. Also, hey John, how you doing? Luga's DPS. Do order damage and be a DPS. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, so Durin's definitely best with Hexarai, and yeah, Columbina is good for Moon Sign. Currently, I believe there is Lunar Charge reaction, so Hydro and Electro, and then Lunar Crystallize, as well as Lunar Bloom. So if you can get Columbina and Aluga on your team, that'll give you Lunar Crystallize, and then you can use any Geo DPS character to benefit from that. Or Columbina and, you know, Ino. That way you get 2 moon signs, and then from there you can either put in Electro, Geo, or Dendro characters in order to get the buff from that. At least that's my understanding of it. Oh, pretty.
Like a pipe for powering the elevator, huh? It seems to be in pretty bad shape. But at least that means we're heading in the right direction.
Official to be on my team. She is my favorite character. That's why I'm just trying to keep her in. Fair enough. So in that case, I would recommend, if you get her, Columbina, Ino, Official, and do you have another Electro DPS character? Like if you have, you know, Sino, Veressa, Kalorn, Yamiko, or I guess even, you know, Razor, or, you know, any of these characters. If you have any Electro DPSers, usually a dual Hydro, dual Electro is going to be the way you want to go, probably. That way you have the highest chance of upkeeping your lunar charge reactions. Zethos and Razor? I don't know much about Zethos, so I can't recommend him. But that's just because I don't know him. But Razor is definitely a good one, even though he is more of a physical attacker. Or even if you have Kaching, you know, a 50-50 character, she'll also be decent at causing the reactions.
You want to see my archive?
Have to hop and call mid-fight.
I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece.
Hop and call. Why'd you have to hop in the
I
call?
even did the illustrations.
Yeah, given the characters that you say you have, I would suggest for characters you have, so we have Columbina. I know this will give you your lunar bonus. And then you wanted Fischl to be in the team.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Talon.
And then, yeah, Father Razor. So this would be a half decent team. But you be home soon? She might come home soon. I have been slowly trying in standard branding, so I have near 70 pity just now. Much godlike is the question. Fair enough. I know, as far as the current team, like you said, what you have, this would be a decent team to go with. Because you have Ino and Columbina as your lunar reactions, Ino as your off-field Hydro applicator, Fischl as your off-field Electro, and then Razor as your primary Electro damage. So for your rotation, I would say start with Columbina's skill and burst, switch to Fischl, pop out Oz, switch to Ino, use her burst, and then finally end off with Razor going into his burst. That, I think, would be a way to do it. Because then that way, you have Razor doing as much Electro damage with Ino's, albeit short bursts, lending some reactions. Yeah, seems just around fodder. So around Arlecchino, if you have a hard time keeping her health up, I would suggest Zhongli or another powerful shielder. Bennett, because then this way you get the attack bonus from the pyro. Zhang, the second slot can either be, no, in my case, I would use Shalonen because she applies a debuff to enemies depending on the elements in her crystal. Father-in-law is not a problem. Alright, cool. So yeah, if you don't need a shielder on her, so if you need a shield, Zhongli. If you don't, I would say either Shalonen or Kazuha, because they apply elemental debuffs depending on the elements in play. So if you have them, those would be my two. And then the last spot, yeah, Bennett. Either Zhongli for health, for shields, Shalonen or Kazuha for the debuff. Obviously Arlecchino, and then the last one, really any kind of off-field application. So any off-field applicator would be good here, except for what do you call it? Not Venti, because he pulls enemies up into the air, so that's not good for her, considering her range will be affected. I would say any hydro applicator, any off-field hydro applicator. So Columbina, Yelan, or Kokomi. I wouldn't wholly recommend Farina, simply because she drains HP just by using her skill, which is a problem for Arlecchino, considering she can't be healed outside of her own burst. So I would personally recommend Yelan, or as an alternative, Xingqiu. I guess going based off that, yeah, Bennett, an absolute must. Second spot, like I said, Shield, Shalonen, or Kazuha. Or if you don't have them, Sucrose. Sucrose is another good option. And then the last one, like I said, any off-field application. You could do Electro against bosses for Overload, but for small enemies that get knocked back with the Overload Blast, I would personally recommend a Hydro Reaction. Mostly because I don't think there are any actual off-field cryo applicators right now. How do people generally use Sucrose? I believe Sucrose is more of a crowd control and debuffer. So same as Kazuha, basically, just a 4-star version. On contact, he'll deal additional element damage of that type. Sucrose sword reaction, all characters in party matching the elements. Elements mastery increase. Focus all primary members of elemental mastery equal 20%. Yeah, so yeah, basically she's another version of Kazuha. Well, wind spirit, nearby party members on will charge to attack. Butting attacks will be increased by 5%. Base large, elemental, everything will be increased by 7%. Yeah, if you get it with a Hexerai team, that'll increase elemental mastery. It's a good effect. Building these two teams and start them against Thelis. So yeah, assuming you only have the 4 stars,
I want to help.
let's go with this team.
May knowledge guide you.
So for father, this would be, if you have Arlecchino, then yeah, this would be my free-to-play team. Like I said, if you have them, Kazuha or Shalonen can also bring it up. Kazuha and Sucrose are definitely best for crowd control. Then yeah, either Xingqiu or Farina. So that would be my team for that. And then this would be my recommended Lunar Reaction team, based on the characters you said you have. Now again, do not take what I say right as much as you need. So I definitely recommend looking around and getting other ideas on other things.
Well,
I'm just going based off characters that I would personally use.
And there aren't any moonlight vines nearby either. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Aggie, come give this one a try. Let's see if it works.
All right. Terminal activated.
Yeah, super.
Reading relevant information.
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel.
And get a
this
good
time.
team toss us now. That would be nice.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Honestly, yeah, that yeah, if you have Father already, then yeah, if I assume you'd have the other 4 stars that I mentioned, so you should be fine. Because all the rest of them are made mostly for off-fielding. Bennett, Sucrose, Chingcho, and Father, I think you'll be set for a while. The only reason you would have a problem with that specific team is if you're going up against a pyro-related enemy, in which case you might need to switch to a different team. I recommend having at least 1 DPS unit of every element. That way you at least have somebody that can do significant damage to whoever against whatever enemies you need.
Wow, this one looks fresh out the press. Let Paimon take a closer look. Huh, that stub on the left looks just like the Ungi Ungi ring from the outside, but what are those 2 things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility.
Great! Looks like
Okay,
that's our
underground.
destination. So, what's this one in the top right?
Pardon me.
It's the destination of the sky map we just rode. The Space Life Form Capture Station.
Space Life
Pardon.
Form Capture Station?
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungian biosphere and the Space Life Form Capture Station. Its designer was named Ungian, a researcher in the field of life sciences. He believed that among the stars lived many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
We only have a ragtag crew for Overload with Electro and Pyro and Animal released in the same order. I use which does significant damage. A Geo team that I haven't focused much on, but I know is really weak, and a Vaporization team with Pyro Resonance.
Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory.
That's a good thing to have set up, because then at least this way you have at least a couple of ways to do damage. So it shouldn't be too bad.
He believed that the deep
Yeah, I
space
definitely
signal
recommend if you
received by the
can,
dragons
fill all 4 of your
was
team
not a
slots.
message their king had sent back, but rather it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars.
So, it all comes back to that signal.
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungian Circle.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
I haven't found any relevant records.
No relevance.
Makes sense. First off, though, we have to solve our power problem.
Boy, do I really want a job by now.
The blueprint
Why would you want a
says the power
job?
system's underground. So,
Gets in the way of gaming. Although I suppose having money to be able to afford to play those games would be important. In engine maintenance.
Huh?
And jokes. You want a whale? Nah, I say just be a dolphin. Be a dolphin and you're fine. Second Johnny's dead. Nice. See, you actually paid attention to the warning, to the things on that. I didn't. But congrats! You did it! Oh. What? There we go. Stop to read that stuff? Some of it.
You keep them.
I did feel lucky because my main team has a reaction general. Oh, nice. Down there's the way to go. True. But when it stresses me to heck out and I don't realize something, I have to step back, otherwise I know I'm going to throw an absolute fit on myself. When you just go, that's more fun.
There.
I tried, it didn't work.
The terminal records a sea of highly concentrated ancient moon energy beneath Ungian Circle. It provides power to the entire facility. But the leakage of this highly concentrated energy can cause storms that will harm living beings.
Oh, the storms.
But don't worry.
Is there an achievement for that?
The field can temporarily hold the storms back. So long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Apparently, a can I had. Now you're gonna make food. Make food! Hopefully it's something yummy. And I just spilled my can again. The second time. What the hell? I really need to learn not to keep shit on my desk. I have to try mechanics every way I can think of, and one of those ways just works. And you know if it works, it works. Not an issue. Ugh. I'm just not stubborn like that. Whoa. That suddenly went down real fast.
Huh? Is that an underground forest over there? Whew. Now Paimon's seen everything. Are we still going down? How deep does this go? Well, the deeper the roots go, the taller the tree grows. That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragon manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
Like Kuhenki? That and reading is the pain that got a thesis. I just got 1 hour to play. I don't want to make that trade. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot Columbina's animation here is so cute. The Kuhenki just gently rocks her to sleep.
Turbine 1, auto-diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2,
Malfunction detected.
Turbine 3, Auto diagnostic. 1.
The
Malfunction detected.
lunar knots got in the way.
Turbine 4. Auto diagnostic. 4. Malfunctions detected. Archaean storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction point for maintenance.
Giant device powers Zungian circle, in which draws energy from the sea of Arculum energy below ground. This is the culmination of knowledge acquired by the ancient dragon research. Now, however, extensive repairs may be needed to restore its former luster. Collapse the mid. What? Oh, I see. I have to get inside the safety barriers here.
Repaired.
Let me go full. Yeah. I didn't realize it was happening, so I forgot about it.
The storm's raging out there. We gotta get close to the next
Did
explosion.
you forget about it?
Jump.
Oh no.
Now's our chance.
Whee! Yeah. That wasn't my fault.
Show 'em, Lumi. Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's a terminal over there.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a terminal.
I definitely thought it was about to fall right
This to
down.
you, Eggy.
Turbine 4. Repaired.
Ah, monsters! Look sharp! We gotta protect Aggie while she reads the terminal!
Three moons converge.
Go, Lumi!
Energy barrier. Oh. I can make it fall. Okay, that works.
Well, any good stuff in there? Aggie, the Traveler's beating those monsters. How are things on your end?
This is Project Moongazer.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one too?
What does the terminal
Nothing
say?
about the project. But there's a supplementary note. To my mentors, Ungin and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhaitham, thank you for your contributions to Paimon Studies. Or something like that.
You've written a thank you message before, Paimon.
Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
Trying to figure something out here real quick. And who left this message?
That's all it says. There are
There we
no
go.
further records.
Aw, Paimon was hoping for more than that. Oh well.
There we go.
What about the power system?
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
Power system
Worked!
fixed.
Uh-oh. Those big wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in! We gotta skedaddle! Now!
One sec. One quick second here. I'm just trying to figure something out on my headset. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that'll work. There. Sometimes I forget that our emergency rations is not going to be bad to it. She has her moments. Vacate the area immediately. Move. This elevator moves up a lot more slowly.
Malfunction detected. Please proceed to the emergency passage to exit the facility.
Oh, come on! The
Because of
elevator's
course.
broken again?
Over there. We'll go through the...
Are we really gonna go this way? Whoa! The big wheel sent those monsters flying! We should definitely make sure not to touch those! Oh no! The wheels are speeding up again! Eyes up! Look out!
I will have.
Break!
Let me say an intellectual.
Getting up top is so much easier!
I don't know. I think it depends on context.
So many monsters! Never mind them! Those wheels are coming in hot!
Oh, that was close. Down.
Not again! We gotta move fast! This place is falling apart!
Power turbines have reached maximum speed.
Oh, that was close. Oh crap! Oh. Damn it! Failed to escape the power engine. Oh shit! Feather rain. No. no, no, no. Yeah. I'm sure I look at the sides. I'm aware, I know the sides. Problem is... every time I jumped, I was at the mercy of the gravity. It's fully powered up now. Jeez. Chasm sounded a lot more fun in the face of that whack rat.
Well, any good stuff in there?
Alright, time to make it back up. Do, 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 do.
We should be able to start the elevator now, right?
Alright, let's see what we find at the very tippy top of this place.
Okay, nice and steady. We shouldn't fall this time. I was wondering what this space life form capture station looks like, and if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up.
Why would you do that? That's not nice.
I'm not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks!
I'll put splashing around in front of you. No, it piles the plushes on my head. That's what it does. Okay, I thought we were gonna sit here for a while. I was like, if I remember right, this place is so ridiculously high that it actually takes a solid minute or 5 minutes to get down. You're just gonna throw one at a time? Is that your master plan? Okay, we're still moving.
It's Teyvat! This is Paimon's first time seeing it from afar! It's beautiful! Are we about to enter outer space? So, the space life form
Wait, where is it?
capture station
Where's Teyvat?
really
Oh, there.
just
Wait, no, what?
space.
Ooh, there it is.
Good going, Ungy Ungy!
A real patient man, a really patient man. I waited for 9 months to be born. Destiny. You know, that's a valid argument. So it is kind of pretty being able to see the world from outside. World of Teyvat. There. Non-stop being witness makes your body lighter than it's ever been. Pay attention to the effects of inertia when you move. Oh. Okay.
Whoa! You're floating! Looks like we really did get sent into space. Let's search this place
Hey,
carefully
I can
first.
float.
Paimon, just
Start
hope
with
we
the
don't get jumped
moon
by
permanent.
space
That moon
like
glimpse
that.
from Noctron mission. What's the belief for real on see it again? Yeah, no kidding. I am definitely happy with this. Even being able to see the moon? That's crazy. You look down, you can see the moon. Teyvat is currently blocked by the station here. Yeah, this area is definitely nice. I like it. Oh, the 3 moons circling Teyvat. Kalamina! I found her! About damn time.
Maggie,
This is just
How's
beautiful
everything
with a capital
going?
B. Agreed.
Ungi's left, you say? Then let's... one moment. We appear to have guests.
Maggie is the name of that thing, hey?
Traveler, Paimon. How did you...
Kalamina! Oh, it's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
Are we interrupting anything by dropping by unannounced? Back, welcome back. Get yummy food?
Of course
you do?
not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon?
I think it was an underwhelming name considering other names. This is true, but Kalamina may have also been the one to name it, so who knows? Soup, even though it's boiling out. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? It doesn't matter how cold it is, people will still want ice cream and slushies. And it doesn't matter how hot it is, people will still want warm soup and hot coffees. People are weird. It's a long story. Tell Kalamina about how you accidentally wound up flying to the moon in a spaceship.
I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
So even just the best thing in the world. It depends on the soup.
Stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Eggy? Is that your name now?
My name is Ninin.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Oh,
Ew.
I was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see.
Mushroom soup, vegetable soup. Mushroom soup is really good. I don't have it often enough.
After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up, and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
With a lot of carrots and green beans. Gosh, no, I never have that again. Have what again? The mushroom soup or the vegetable soup? And mushroom soup with carrots and green peas? No, just flat out mushroom soup, that's all. However, if you want to make a nice simple meal, plain rice, diced up pork chops, and mushroom soups with corn niblets. That is absolutely delicious and is my favorite thing. It is one of my most favorite meals.
I'd say their origins are different.
Green mushroom tea is good stuff.
The ones we see in Teyvat are born
Say
from
what?
my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of
Korean
the
mushroom tea? I've never heard of that.
comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninen's body
Mushroom?
which
What?
have
You don't like mushrooms, Fox? What's
nothing
wrong with
to do
you?
with the moon.
Although, to be fair, I didn't really care for mushrooms too until like only a couple years ago. And now all of a sudden it's like, if I can put mushrooms on something, I'll put them in.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
I mean, bruh. Okay. I was like, what the heck? But I've never had mushroom tea. Mushroom soup is good, but mushroom tea, that just sounds
Maybe
kind of weird.
This is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail.
Soup, my brain went in. Okay. I don't mind mushrooms, or only mushroom soup. That's interesting. Honestly, I think I liked mushroom soup well before I liked mushrooms.
After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she
Oh,
began
well.
subconsciously consuming her kin. Only then did she slowly awaken.
She ate her own?
Yes, Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninin does not derive from the abyss.
Do you like mushroom over mushrooms? Well, I mean, these days I like mushrooms. Like around here, we have a mushroom called morel, or at least in the next province over. And that's actually what got me into liking mushrooms. They have a really nice flavor. They make a good savory flavor, especially when you put them in like eggs or almonds and stuff. Oh, it's so delicious.
Consumed others of my kind?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
You weren't fully conscious at that time, and perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes, that sounds less like a horror story.
Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Padawans, hated your girl. You'll never have oxtail soup and vegetable. Oh, you'll only ever have oxtail soup and vegetable. I've never had oxtail. Is that just like an actual like oxtail, like the bone of it for like broth?
Yes, I had my concerns as well.
Or is
So
it
I
like
brought her
chicken
back to
soup or
Silvermoon
beef
Hall
soup
to
where
keep
it's
her
just
away
like the
from her
flavoring
kin
of
for
it?
the time being.
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about...
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninin and her own kind.
Why did she take your
I
form?
lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a Black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me. Though, I didn't expect you to come back here.
I am sorry. But
Is it Brand? Oh, okay.
I must reclaim my mission.
I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here, perhaps I can help. You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins. That seems like a safe approach.
Oh yeah! We ran into other Kuhenkis like Eggy on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the
excuse
terminal
me.
was enough to keep her full?
That sounds likely.
That said, Eggy couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle
Pardon
because
me,
it was
jeez.
being affected by the moon's power.
No.
I think I hear my
That's due to
family
the
home.
upheaval in the lunar sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
That's not good.
Won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
So what's the matter with the lunar sea?
Maggie,
Hi, Retro. How you doing?
You mean the Mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
Didn't Gobshite again? What's Gobshite this time? I think it's just your
name's
Irish
Maggie.
Gobshite.
and the Lunar Sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungi.
Oh, so there are 2 Mega Kuhenki?
Sweet corn and corn niblets are the same thing. Okay, well, I don't think so. I mean, maybe they are. But there's different forms of corn. There is like the mushy, there's the different mushy soupy kind of corn, and then the corn niblets, like the actual bits.
Yes, but Ungi's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie,
Same.
the aftershocks of which started the Lunar Sea and caused the storm.
Saying there's 2 different versions of it.
Companions are
They can
supposed to
all
get
be
along.
sweet corn, just one's soupy and one's not.
Like the traveler
Is what I
Kanto,
meant.
For instance. I respect
And you are great teachers.
I'm being ganged up on
I've
here
learned
by
a lot
Irish.
from you about getting along with friends.
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those Mega Kuhenki to make up.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like the only place to call him Nibus yet again.
Formed.
Bullshit! I doubt that.
So I plan to extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the Lunar Sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
So what do you call the mushy corn then? The one that's kind of like all mushed up and soupy like. What do you call that?
Oh. And that will not
How do you
only
differentiate
harm
between the
storm,
niblets and the soupy
but
thing?
also prevent further.
I believe so.
Huh?
Alrighty then.
How?
When do we
Tell
head
me.
out?
Tell me.
The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Eggy.
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived.
Sweet corn and little bits of corn. England calls them sweet corn too.
If we want to avoid hurting him,
Hell,
it
you're
might be best
European.
if we wait for him to leave
You don't
before
count.
retrieving the ancient moon's fount.
They're dog shit.
Then
Really?
we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences.
Danky doesn't like vegetables.
Maggie
Confirmed.
told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away.
Please.
Hmm?
I want to.
Ask her a
Maggie?
question.
Sure.
Me and Fox European to it.
Maggie.
Exactly my point.
Hello.
You're both in the same area.
My name
Of course you will call it the same thing.
Ninin.
That's what I said. Open your ears or open your eyes. I know you're colorblind, but you can still read. Team spinach for life or kelp? I don't think I've ever had kelp
Is
actually.
Yours.
Maggie Sketty?
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that the name from the So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki?
I don't know what to make of this either.
What's wrong? You look shocked.
Guess what? I don't want to guess. Just tell me. Tell me about the information discovered in the terminal. Corn chowder is the mushy one. The bits are sweet corn, and cob was called corn on the cob. It's 10 times better than shit that doesn't even digest.
2 dragon researchers.
And another thing.
Project Moongazer.
And then. And then. And then.
It seems my
That's what I'm
home has
getting out of
secrets
this
that
right
even
now.
I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay,
The fuck you doing second against Maybe Box and Fox beat you?
Please show my friends the way.
Because I wasn't aware of the trick to beating it. It wasn't working for me. Believe it or not, Fox isn't as incapable of fighting bosses. I'd almost think you had no faith in your own girlfriend. What the heck? Tisk, dude. Yeah, I doubt the woman. That was a bold move, man. Me? I'm saying you. I wouldn't doubt her. At least not with the teams. She's got a good enough team. In some fights I might, but not that one. All right. But unfortunately for me, for now, that is all I got time for. I have to get going. And Prox Spew, you're wrong. Pay attention. I never said she was bad. She's been playing this game almost as long as we have. Actually, probably as long. Actually, I wonder which one of us started the game first. I'm curious. Did you guys start playing the game when it first came out too, or did you start playing like a couple years after the fact? Because Lowen was in your team. That's it. All right, we're gonna go raid Leany Hooney. So I'll be back in on Wednesday to continue this. Starting 2.2. Okay, so about a year, a little over a year into the game. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Leany Hooney, and I'm gonna get ready for work here. So hopefully we'll all see you again on Wednesday. But until then, have a good one, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. Stick around for the raid. No. You being scammed again? I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind when I started seeing that, I was like, and then. Of course you would. Yeah, I don't know why I had so much issue with that thing. Like, I think I thought that thing in the Stygian, and I had no issues with it at all. Sorry? Yeah, I thought I could use that to consistently... Why did my thing go off?